Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man X8. Let's go back to the stage select. Now, of course, the order I have written down here gives me the robot master names and not the names of the stage. But I can tell that this is the one I need to go to first. Now we get to pick our characters. For this one, I want Zero and Axel.
Let me introduce your new navigators.
Nice to meet you, hunters. My name is Lair. My specialty is analyzing enemy abilities. I hope I can be of use.
Hi, I'm Pallet. I'm good at analyzing routes through stages.
I don't suppose I need to say it, but I, Alia, will also assist in navigation. Before you head into battle, be sure to choose a navigator to assist you. Of course, if you're feeling confident, you can always choose to go it solo.
Now, interesting thing, we do get to pick our own navigators here, or just turn them off, which means we won't get the "Can you hear me, X? Can you hear me, whoever?" But here's a interesting thing about the navigators. These are unlockable, playable characters. Alia fights and moves exactly like X, Lair exactly like Zero, and Pallet exactly like Axel. You unlock them by completing the game. And when you complete the game, the navigator you use the most will be the one that gets unlocked. The boss here is not too tough, so we're going to take Pallet for this one. And this is our goofiest boss, I think. It's a sunflower. Excuse me. So, Vile showed up last time.
You have to clear each area in order to move on to the next one. Depending on your score, the next training session will be altered.
So, this is kind of like Cyber Peacock's level. Over there in the background, this is the room we're in now, the flashing red one. We get a score in each of the other little training rooms we have to go to. Our score is noted by the red dots in the background there. A good score lights up with a top dot. Average score is the medium dot, or middle dot, and, you know, etc., etc. Not really complicated. What makes this annoying, though, is that, well, to get all of the goodies in this level, we have to get basically an S rank in all of these. So the objective here is to kill as many of these things as possible. And Axel makes this a little easier. It's not an overly difficult stage. There are some tricky jumps later on, but for the most part it's just stuff like this. We'll probably be revisiting this one several times just to get all the stuff. You see the counter down there in the bottom is red. That means we're not anywhere near close enough to getting the good ranking. At least I think. Yep, now it's yellow. We want it to be green or blue or something. Nope, didn't do it. Took too long. Now, some of these rooms have secrets. And this is just, you know, it's one of those layouts. Get on Zero for this. Zero's stronger. This thing is called a Blubrite, if I remember right. Alright, we gotta have to destroy him within 5 seconds. to get the top rank on that. Let's see. I'm not gonna get it in this one either. Yeah. You can die in these. So we can use a retry chip. We can go back to the lab or the title screen. We're going to use a chip. However, using a chip does mean you get a bad ranking. Go ahead and make use of this. Okay, nothing up there. Bad rank.
Zero, can you hear me?
Incredible tough substance that is resistant to attack. Black hole could put a dent in it. Which means we'll be coming back here when we get a new weapon. And she's talking about this thing right here. Doing great. Now this is one of the rooms that I dislike, because we have to do this like backwards stair step wall climb kind of thing. And you kind of have to go down the ceiling.
Go for it.
So
Here I
it's
come.
easier with Axel. I think dying prevents you from getting an S rank at all. Could be wrong.
Give me a hand. Got this one.
Double jumps are nice. Now, what I don't like about some of these is that you're timed. Get on that one. But the timer starts right away, but you don't always get to start moving right away. Knew I was going to do that. And this is where I have a problem with this game a little bit, because the movement is so loose that you just kind of, you can't stop yourself sometimes. On my last retry chip.
Go for it. I'll take care of it.
There we go. Excuse me.
Help me out! Got this one!
Aw. Excuse me. All right. And this is our reward for doing as good or as bad as we did. And here's our boss. Excuse me.
A Maverick hunter? Here? Who in the world are you? Why are you here? Who am I?
Oh, man. He's gone off the deep end.
No, no, no. We may not be the good guys, but we're no monsters. Why don't you see?
Go for it! Yeah!
This is Sunflower's thing. Moving. How do I use it? There we go. Just walk right into him. That'll work. Oops. See, again, my biggest problem is I bump into him. I wish you weren't invulnerable when you did that. Aw.
Give me a hand! Here I come!
Item. Axel is dead. And I dash right into the giant laser. Get myself out. Don't have Axel for backup. Dagnabbit. I don't want to die. I'll have to do the whole stage over. There we go. That was a close one. Killing a boss with a double attack gets you a better rank, but obviously I couldn't do that because I let Axel die.
Okay. Weapon get!
Weapon get. I forgot that. Of this one, Axel's I think is the best. It's gonna be pretty bad rank. Yeah.
That looked like a hard fight, but there was never any doubt that you'd come out on top.
That's about all Cygnus does in this game. Let's pop in and say, hey, good job. Alright. Development. retry chips. Those bottles. Get the spare energy. Get the prickle barrier. Not all of these are consumable, but some of them are. Got the Hyper AT, because it's nice to have our attack gauge charge up faster. Let's see. Spike Walker, that's a good one. Slows down the rate at which you slide down the walls. Okay, we're good. We'll save. And I will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Carry on.
I'm playing a game.